In ancient Selvaria, young calligrapher Miran struggled deeply with overwhelming workspace clutter. His desk overflowed with parchment, tools, inkpots, drafts, and endless creative distractions. Though talented, he failed repeatedly because his chaotic environment scattered his focus daily. One morning, exhausted by failure, he wandered toward the peaceful outskirts seeking clarity. There he met Halier, an elderly monk known for ancient wisdom preservation. Halier sensed Myron's frustration instantly and invited him to sit peacefully beneath shade. Niran confessed clutter paralyzed him, blocking creativity and destroying his disciplined intentions consistently. Halier shared the ancient tale of great scribe Nirani, servant of Emperor Ajuran. Nirani, though brilliant, failed often because disorganization suffocated productivity and mental clarity. Emperor Ajuran noticed this problem and offered a transformative, surprisingly simple solution. He ordered Nirani to clear everything unnecessary from his cluttered, overwhelming workspace immediately. Only essential tools for the day would remain to guide focused work. This change unlocked Nirani's potential, restoring clarity, calmness, and unstoppable creative flow. Halier explained Azuran's principle. A cluttered environment creates a cluttered, confused mind. Inspiration grows when distractions vanish, and purposeful organization protects attention from chaos. Miran absorbed the lesson deeply and hurried home determined to transform everything. He began clearing his desk completely, removing scattered parchment and broken, neglected tools. As surfaces emptied, mental fog lifted, allowing space for renewed creativity effortlessly. The next morning he organized shelves, keeping necessary tools reachable and everything else stored. Sunlight filled his room, revealing a workspace becoming calm, structured, and sacred. On the third day he cleaned the floor, opened windows, welcomed fresh inspiration. The transformation felt spiritual, as if clearing clutter cleared burdens from within. Finally ready, Miran sat down to create, feeling peaceful clarity unlike before. Words flowed quickly across parchment, smooth strokes forming elegant, meaningful calligraphy effortlessly. He finished a manuscript in hours, something impossible in his previous chaos. Encouraged, Miran continued refining his environment, maintaining discipline and purposeful organization daily. Productivity improved dramatically, and his work attracted admiration from scholars and merchants. His growing reputation reached palace officials who valued creativity paired with consistent, disciplined reliability. Soon Miran was chosen to craft the ceremonial Festival of Wisdom Scroll. This honor demanded absolute precision, beauty, excellence, and timely completion without hesitation. Remembering Nirani, Miran cleared his workspace further before beginning the monumental assignment. Only one brush, parchment, ink pot, and reference scroll remained intentionally accessible. With distractions removed, ideas flowed like water across smooth blank parchment effortlessly. Miran completed the scroll days early, its details breathtaking and emotionally stirring. Queen Seraphine praised his artistry, declaring it among Salvaria's finest works ever. Success validated Miran's transformation and the power of decluttering for focused mastery. Later he visited Halier, again beneath the peaceful shade tree, sincerely grateful. He thanked Halier for sharing ancient wisdom that reshaped his entire destiny. Halier smiled warmly, reminding him every environment silently shapes the worker's inner world. As clutter disappears, clarity grows, strengthening purpose, discipline, and creative, unstoppable flow. Miran embraced this philosophy permanently, teaching apprentices the importance of organized workspaces. He explained clutter steals mental energy, scattering attention and weakening productivity tragically. Removing distractions gives the mind power, space, and strength to perform masterfully. His teachings spread across Salvaria, inspiring scholars, artists, and merchants to declutter intentionally. Students found studying easier, and researchers discovered deeper concentration during long sessions. Painters produced cleaner compositions, architects designed precisely, musicians practiced with renewed focus. Even merchants organized stalls better, completing tasks faster with stronger, reliable consistency. The kingdom flourished as individuals embraced simplicity, order, and structured, focused environments. Myron's story became evidence that greatness blooms where clarity replaces accumulated, overwhelming chaos. He taught apprentices that every object demands attention silently, whether needed or unnecessary. Organized spaces free the mind to create, dream, and produce extraordinary, meaningful work. He emphasized decluttering gradually transforms thinking, discipline, motivation, and internal emotional stability. Myron encouraged people to clear desks, organize materials, and simplify digital distractions daily. Doing so restored their ability to think clearly and maintain stronger, consistent momentum. Citizens discovered small changes produced immense differences in confidence, output, and calm focus. Halier's wisdom from ancient civilizations lifted individuals from mental chaos into greatness. Myron became an icon for productivity, clarity, and disciplined, intentional, creative living. Palace scholars frequently visited him seeking guidance in organization and structured work methods. Myron repeated Ajuran's principle: clarity is power, clutter is a subtle thief. Progress accelerates when obstacles are removed, rather than when effort simply increases. He urged individuals to examine surroundings and remove unnecessary distracting items immediately. His teachings traveled to neighboring kingdoms that sought improvement through ancient, timeless wisdom. Artists enhanced their creativity significantly, and builders completed projects quicker with precision. Generals even organized strategic maps better, reducing errors and strengthening tactical decisions. Everywhere his message spread, productivity rose, stress declined, and peace returned gracefully. Myron realized decluttering was not about cleaning, but about empowering personal intention. When surroundings become calm, thoughts align, making progress smoother and deeply fulfilling. The ceremonial scroll remained displayed proudly, symbolizing disciplined clarity and organized achievement. Visitors admired its elegance and learned Myron's journey from chaos into mastery. Many promised themselves they would declutter immediately and rebuild productive environments intentionally. Myron continued sharing insights, inspiring determination within anyone seeking better focused living. He taught that great accomplishments grow from environments supporting mental clarity consistently. Each decluttered corner represented reclaimed strength, purpose, direction, and personal disciplined responsibility. Myron's life became proof that success belongs to those who eliminate distractions deliberately. As he aged, his influence deepened, shaping generations toward structured, focused achievement. Academies adopted his principles, building classrooms designed for clarity and peaceful concentration. Parents taught children early to maintain clean study spaces supporting disciplined development. The kingdom transformed culturally, valuing minimalism, organization, and consistent intentional progress. Citizens celebrated early preparation, calmness, and environments designed for strong creative excellence. Myron's message endured because people felt its impact deeply across their daily lives. He frequently reminded them clutter steals time, energy, passion, and momentum silently. Decluttering returns control, allowing dreams to be pursued with unwavering centered focus. Mirren declared disciplined environments form foundations for extraordinary lifelong personal accomplishment. His teachings outlived him, guiding future leaders toward clarity-driven success and mastery. Throughout Selvaria, the principle spread. Focus grows where unnecessary burdens disappear. People learned that organized surroundings unlock potential and strengthen dedication toward greatness. Myron's journey proved transformation begins externally, but reshapes the internal world powerfully. The timeless moral stands firm. Create space for focus, and focus strengthens destiny. If this story inspired you, make sure to subscribe for empowering motivational wisdom.